Well, an unlikely controversy has engulfed the Decatur city school system, its superintendent and her husband. Well, this husband hosts a conservative podcast, which critics say is Muslim and transgender phobic. But 11 Alive's Doug Richards has more on why exactly this matters.
Decatur has cultivated a reputation for being inclusive, which contrasts sharply with some views presented on a podcast by the school superintendent's husband. The podcast is posted on YouTube.
I hate to say it, but there's a mosque not too far from my house.
The host, Jason Whitaker, is not a fan of Muslims.
And on Fridays, I see a whole bunch of people walking around here looking like ghosts of Christmas past, walking around down the street. Why? Because they're looking like 6th century goat herders.
Critics point out that Whitaker is the husband of Decatur School Superintendent Jemiah Whitaker.
Welcome to the Words with Dr. Whitaker.
Decatur-ish reports that Whitaker has used her husband's podcast studio to deliver content related to Decatur city schools. Not as fiery.
Right, her spouse has the right to say whatever it is that he wants.
But also not smart, says Decatur parent Matt Woodruff.
Right, we have to make sure that we don't have kids sitting in their classrooms wondering if leadership actually supports their right to exist and express themselves as they are.
Woodruff has company. The Georgia Council on American Islamic Relations has called on the city's school board to investigate Dr. Whitaker for bias against marginalized groups and for possibly enriching her husband with taxpayer money.
Because God made man and woman.
Jason Whitaker's criticism also targets transgender folks.
There is no such thing as trans men, trans women, other binary groups, or cis men, cis women. There's no such thing. Those are made up fairy tale terms.
This speech, right, which at the end of the day was really hateful towards groups of people that are represented in the schools.
The Decatur school system declined comment, citing what it called a personnel matter. The school board has scheduled a special meeting Friday to handle what it called a personnel matter. In Decatur, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.